wanna take you for a ride.
We all have the ability to start a crowdfunding campaign, the ability to make a video and share our brilliant idea to the world. And although sometimes that works out pretty great, other times not so much. And today we are making a video for all you dog lovers out there, or I suppose for all you dog haters. Because today I'm going to be showing off 5 crowdfunding campaigns that if you did indeed decide to use them on your canine, you'd probably end up getting put away for animal cruelty. Yep, call the RSPCA, because these cruel campaigns are the reason dogs run away from their owners, no doubt in sheer embarrassment that anybody would fall for something like the headphones for dogs. No doubt to listen to some Snoop Doggy Dogg, am I right? Or the specifically designed mouse for dogs so that they can literally chat to other dogs. Oh boy, let's just get on with it. Hey there guys, I'm DJ Slope from Slope's Game Room, and this is 5 cruel Kickstarters for dogs.
Imagine if your dog could tell you what he's thinking. Now he can. Meet No More Woof, the first device to translate animal thoughts into human language.
Ever wanted to know what your dog is thinking? Well, now you can't. Nope, this isn't the latest member of the annoying call center that won't stop bugging you. It is indeed a comfortable headset for your dogs to wear so that their thoughts can be translated into plain English for you. Now, I don't need to tell you that this doesn't work. It's a seriously dumb idea that only the most hardcore of Zootopia fans, that Zootropolis in my neck of the woods, would fail for. But still, 231 backers managed to pull in $22,664 of a $10,000 campaign. And well, obviously it very much failed. Did anyone ever get one? No. Why? Because this is Indiegogo, and unlike Kickstarter, it doesn't need a fully working prototype to go live, and that's the problem. Although they do try and explain that this isn't a finished product, but when they show off what they've done so far, it's incredibly misleading.
Who are you?
This simply doesn't work. It hardly even exists. It's just a modified headset that looks like it works on your dogs, but let's be honest, it's probably more hollow than the space between those backers' ears. Eventually, they offered all their money back and admitted defeat. We spent more than 2 years on and off in our spare time working on this for no salary. We invested heart, soul and a lot of money into developing a prototype which still indicates that this can be more than a dream. A dream, you say? In other words, there was no prototype that could do this ever created. Now, for once on the show, they did indeed offer the money back, and the comment section has most definitely calmed down somewhat. But let me ask you this. How many of those 231 backers do you think actually bothered or knew to ask for a refund on a product that they most definitely had given up on waiting for, as it was 3 years late with no updates at all? My guess is very few. Especially considering these people that did indeed ask for refunds in the comments section in some cases didn't even get a reply for a good 2 years or so. Nice try, NSID. It may look like you did the right thing, but my guess is that you went away with quite a hefty chunk of that $22,000.
Are you tired of taking your dog for a walk and picking up after their mess?
No, because my dog's dead.
Who here knows this guy? Good old Mike Jeevans, quality YouTuber by the way, well worth checking out. You may know him as the guy that eats weird things for a week and tells you all about it. However, for me, I'll always remember him as the guy who, as part of his infomercial series, reviewed a bag that went onto a dog's tail to catch its poo.
I'm going to leave you with an image that you're going to struggle to forget all day. You're welcome.
Yeah, thanks for that, Mike. Regardless of if you are going to be able to sleep tonight after that traumatic image, you will be happy to find out that a newer version of the poo bag exists not only on Kickstarter, but Indiegogo too, and it's called Kickapoo.
What if your dog started pooping gold? Or even liquid gold? What if there were a magic solution that could collect all your dog's poop without any direct hand contact? Because in reality, your dog doesn't poop gold.
Okay, that's actually quite a good job there, unknown marketing company. So, guys, I don't have a dog, but after looking on Amazon, oh yes, the Kickapoo is available to the public now as far as I can tell, and it's suitable for all dogs with a tail. Except it's not, as one of the unlucky people to actually get the products back on Kickstarter claims that the clip is way too big for her small dog. These bad reviews continue on Amazon and Facebook too, but the real kicker is that this item has been shipped to almost nobody. 2 campaigns pulling in a grand total of $67,698, as well as plenty of orders going through the main website. Yeah, a funny infomercial-like product that sadly only seems to work on big butch dogs whose poos are probably too big for the hole that they're aiming for. And that is if you actually end up getting one delivered. What a load of shit. This is Roofie, slang for Rohypnol, the incredibly strong sedative originally used in hospitals to put people in a state of deep sedation, but is now more well known as the date rape drug, where dangerous people would spike someone's drink at a club or a bar in an attempt to take advantage of them. It's not good for you, and it's definitely not good for your pet. But who am I kidding, because everybody watching this already knows what Roofie is. Well, actually, you never know, because Agata Jackatate certainly doesn't. Agata is into her dogs. I mean, seriously into her dogs. So much so that she started up a company called Shoe, selling dog shampoos and oils. It failed, so she started up a second campaign called Roofie.
Can the foods your dog eat affect the way your dog lives? Of course! That's why people are serving their pets lean meat, fish, salad, and coffee without caffeine. Roofie is a caffeine-free coffee type of wood drink suitable for all mammals. In fact, last year, many doctors recommended vitamins and minerals for almost all concerned dog owners, like me.
So yeah, it was a mistake, a very funny mistake, as she tried to merge together the words root and coffee, and although the addition of fulvic acid is a tad questionable, it doesn't matter anyway because it failed. Okay, so this one wasn't actually a scam, it was far from anything, because it too failed. But because of its insanely stupid name, it did indeed get quite a lot of attention, but sadly, just like this video, not the type of attention she was hoping for. Consider this one a freebie, Kickscammer fans. For me, it's just too ridiculous not to talk about. The website, social media pages, and company itself eventually went under. And for Agata, well, she's still obsessed with dogs, starting another company called Dogs 2.0, and this one is actually fairly successful by the looks of it, and is essentially a subscription service for incredibly well-made dog food. Yeah, let's move on.
Ryan, you have a wolf on line 1.
Thank you, Aaron.
This is one of those products that will split my audience right down the middle. Take a look at this. So the big question is do dogs really need smart collars? Regardless of what you may think, 723 backers believe so, as they smashed that $50,000 goal asking price and got it to $90,596. This collar lets you speak to your dog directly, and like a phone, they can talk back. On top of this, there is the invisible lead, which buzzes and gives audio cues when he gets too far away. You got geofencing alerting you if your dog manages to escape, training programs, and eventually games that would be announced later down the line, all linked together with an app on your mobile phone.
Hey buddy, can you hear me? I'll be home soon. Be a good boy.
If you're a dog lover, this is definitely for you. And if you are indeed a dog lover, then the heart-pulling tale of the wolf collar being made because the founder's dog ran into the road and died is most definitely, well, I'm sure it helps sales.
Sadly, this mission all began when our little dog Roxy ran off chasing a squirrel as she loved to do and was hit and killed by a car.
So yeah, a nicely made video and a decent enough looking product, although I gotta say it's a collar that is a tad questionable if you ask me. I mean, come on, a speaker on a dog's neck is seriously gonna wind it up if it can hear you but can't see you. All in all, the other features seem to be readily available already by plenty of well-established companies with plenty of great reviews. So what's happened to this? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Wolf started its life back in November of 2014 with an expected release date of November 2015. This date obviously got pushed back again and again and again until it all went silent. The website's gone, the social media pages are gone, and sadly so have many of the dogs who this collar was purchased for. Yep, the sad truth of it is, looking at the comments on this particular campaign, most of which have spent $150 on getting this device, well, it's been so long that some of those dogs are now dead. And there is still no sign of the product getting a release date. So yeah, who knows how many dogs will pass away whilst we wait for this thing to actually come out. My guessing is all of them.
Have you seen how our parents brush our teeth? Can you imagine doing the same with them? It's a dreadful experience for both us and for them. It's inhumane!
Max.
I'm sorry. Now I'll focus only on dogs.
Okay, so the video is actually pretty well made on this one, and to be fair, it didn't take me too long to look up and discover that clean teeth on dogs is in fact quite a big issue that many dog owners just don't take seriously. Thankfully, hundreds of dog toothbrushes already exist, and hey, now there's another one, except that this one is different, apparently.
Hey, I'm Petros, the inventor of Bristly. When I lost my childhood dog Mickey due to oral disease, it was devastating. But that inspired me to come up with a solution to this crucial problem. As brushing remains the gold standard to oral disease prevention, I developed Bristly as a brushing stick to allow all dogs to take care of their own oral health.
Ah, there he goes again, pulling on the heartstrings of dog owners. I'm not saying it didn't happen, but I don't know, I don't quite like this. Anyway, the brush itself genuinely looks alright. It costs $38 plus shipping to get one, which is probably the top end of what I would want to spend. And all in all, they managed to pull in a jaw-dropping $466,361 from 10,692 backers of a $15,000 goal. Not bad, right? Well, it gets even better for Petro, as he gained a further $646,959 on Indiegogo, giving him a grand total of $1,000,739 from a further 11,462 backers. God damn. So, how did it go? Well, for Indiegogo backers, it seems that the product has now been officially sent out to most. The comment section is a mix between people saying that they never received it, and the rest is full of people saying that the product is downright awful, and nobody received the extra perks paid for, like dog treats. Literally not one positive piece of feedback from a company that claims that they'd already tested it on 50,000 pet parents that loved it.
Received my bristling, but it is not like I was sold. I can't get toothpaste into the slot without making a big mess. It takes a ton of toothpaste jammed in before it starts coming out of the side holes. But then, it's almost impossible to clean the toothpaste out of the inside of the bristly when done. Also, my dog, who is not an exceptionally strong chewer, only used it twice, and a chunk of the bristly is coming apart. Please send me the product I was promised, or provide me a refund. Thank you.
If you want mine, you can have it. I want a refund. No response from them. Horrible product. Falls apart. Toothpaste is not fit for my worst enemy. It's too big for small dogs. Waste of money.
If you want mine, you can have it. I want a refund. No response from them. Horrible product. Falls apart. Toothpaste is not fit for my worst enemy. It's too big for small dogs. Waste of money.
These comments go on for pages upon pages upon pages, and the same goes for the Kickstarter page too, except it seems that even less people got their product than the Indiegogo page. I mean, come on, Pedro. How have you failed something this badly when you received $1 million, minus fees of course, and let's not forget you're also selling it over on Amazon and eBay already. And yes, there's plenty of pretty scathing reviews over there too, with pictures. Unfortunately. Yep, probably best to keep your dogs well away from this one if you ask me. Hey there guys, thanks for checking out the video. I want to give a big special shout out to all of my patrons, and of course this video's sponsor, the incredible PlayerOneClothing.com. Be sure to go over there and get plenty of amazing video game and movie based garments for your wardrobe. But obviously I want to give an extra big shout out to my patrons, with a extra big shout out going to That Retro Video Gamer, Gary Pinkett, Mantis, Ryan Burford, Andrew Dalton, Jonathan Hayward, Tomek Grabowski, Christopher Turnbull, Brent Craft, Ben Jackson, Phil Lowlins, Mr. Vestek, Dina, Robertson Dunn, Lefty, Intrigued Gaming, Abby Morris, Tim Labonte, Asobi Quang DX, Tim Lunn, Genovi, Hananaz, Pixels Not Limited, aka Samuel Victor, Red the Beard, Conrad Constantine, Pretendo 64, Creamy Elephant, James Loveridge, Casey Garner, Blitz Hedgie, King Link Reviews, Retro Gaming Castles, Savage and Mr. Doe, Gemma at Mr. T-Shirts, Monster Finger Games, creators of Alien Scumbag, Mike H. Fell, Lucius Softail, Yelled Hamburglar, Gregory Arden, Ronnie Method, SSWB, Solix Captor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Nick Pollard, Bram Perez, Marcus King Emo Cut Tyndall, June, The Geeky Dad, Richard Carter, aka Fantastic Dizzy, Todd Paulflow G, and Petty Mew. If you want to come and get your name shouted out, come and see what I'm working on and all of that usual stuff, then please click the link that you see on the screen. You can also join my Discord, where I am an official Discord partner now, by clicking the link below, and obviously if you want to join my YouTube subscriber base, then there'll be a link below this video for that too. Anyway guys, that's it from me. This is DJ Slope signing out, and hopefully I'll see you all next time.